Hello, class. This is your instructor, Alan Severos. And can you believe it? We are already at the eighth week of the course. My time flies. This has been a very interesting 8 weeks. For in funeral service, we're experiencing something we've never experienced, at least in my lifetime, a pandemic. And with this pandemic came extra stress, additionally long hours working, and the continual strain on the individual industry. For those of you that have taken this course, I commend you. For this course has been challenging, okay? And it's required a lot of attention and commitment on your part. For those of you that are working in funeral service and also taking this course, I doubly commend you because I know it hasn't been easy. With that being said, we're rounding the eighth week, and it's going to be a relatively light week. We're going to cover social responsibility and strategic planning. It's not that the subject matter is light, they're very, very important subjects. However, the amount of effort and work you need to put forth this week will be relatively light because you don't have any assignments. There is a discussion thread posted, however, you're not required to respond. I'd like for you to focus on the exam. Also, this week, the survey will be opening up. I ask that you take some time to fill it out because it does a couple of things. First, it just helps us to know some things that we are doing right. We don't always get it right, but sometimes we're constantly evolving. And also some areas for constructive criticism. Under the pandemic and us redesigning the courses, there's been a couple of technical difficulties simply because I'm not a millennial. I'm still learning this technology thing. However, I appreciated you bearing with me and working with me as we work through these issues. Again, take time to fill out the survey. Now, at the end of the week, we will have the exam. The exam will be 100 questions and it'll be 2 hours. It'll be cumulative from the beginning of the course. Okay, it will open up Saturday, 12 noon, and close Sunday, 12 midnight. I've afforded you an extra 12 hours on the exam in hopes that it will assist you in terms of preparing for it. One other thing, I had said to you that the first exam will not count in your overall grade, and I meant that. So what that will mean is that when your final grade is tabulated, that first exam will not be counted in. And those will be the grades submitted to the registrar. Okay. I must say that it's been a privilege and an honor instructing you this session. I trust that you will do well in your PIMS experience as well as your funeral service career. If there's ever anything I can do, feel free to reach out, send me an email. Also, I'd like to let you know that the information that you learned in this course should serve you well, whether you're an owner, a manager, or just working in a funeral home. This information can be applied across all three spectrums to help you to understand what others are going through, what your manager is going through, what your owner is going through, or if you're an owner, what your manager is dealing with, etc., etc., etc. Again, I thank you for the privilege and the honor of allowing me to be your instructor, and I hope that you learned or you got as much out of this course as I have in terms of instructing you. Good luck. I wish you all well. And again, feel free to reach out to me if you should need any information whatsoever in this area. Take care.